Okay, number 16. On number 16, we got to get the equation of the line in slope-intercept and then figure out which one of these points make that equation work. Okay, so we know -8, -6, and 12, -1 are on the line. Which of these others are going to be on the line? So the first thing we need to do is get the slope. We're going to have to get the slope, plug it into point slope, and get slope-intercept. Okay, so my y's are -1 and -6, and my x's are 12 and -8. So -1 plus 6 is 5, and -12 minus a -8 is going to be 20, and my slope is going to end up being 1/4. And I'm going to use this as my x and my y, so I'm going to have y plus 1 equals 1/4 parentheses x minus 12. Okay, so I just got my slope, and I used this as my point, so I have my point slope. I'm going to multiply everything by 4. So 4y plus 4 equals, and the 4's cancel out here, and if you distribute by 1, it won't change it, will it? I'm going to move over the 4, so I have 4y equals x minus 16, and then I'm going to divide by 4, aren't I? So this is going to give me y equals 1/4x minus 4. Okay, now then I'm going to show y'all something. Okay, if you write down, let's do -8, -6 real quick. If I write down y equals 1/4 parentheses, do y'all see the x? I'm going to replace it with -8 minus 4. Okay, so what's 1/4 of -8? That's -2, right? -2 minus 4 is -6, isn't it? That's why this point is on that line, because if I plug in -8, I get a -6. Let's do 12, -1. 1/4 parentheses 12 minus 4. 1/4 of 12 is 3. 3 minus 4 is a -1, and they match up, don't they? So this point is on the line too. If I input my x, I output my y. Y'all get that? Input -8, you output -6. That's why these 2 points are on the line, because the input produces the output. Now then, let's go right here to the 8, -2. So let's stack down 1/4 parentheses 8 minus 4. So I'm doing my 1/4 x minus 4, right? So I'm going to replace these x's into the x and see what my output is. 1/4 of 8 is 2, and 2 minus 4 is -2. This matches up, doesn't it? So that is on the line. Let's plug in 4. 1/4 of 4 minus 4, that's going to be 1 minus 4, which is -3. They do not match up, do they? -3 is not the same as 5. Go to the next one. 1/4 of 8 minus 4. 1/4 of 8 is 2, and 2 minus 4 is a -2. The -2 and the 2 are not the same, are they? So this point is not on the line. Go to the next one. 1/4 of 16 minus 4. 1/4 of 16 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 is 0. Check. This number right here is also our 0, isn't it? That's going to be our x-intercept, or our 0 of the function. Let's go to the next one. 1/4 of 20 minus 4. Okay, so 1/4 of 20 is 5, and 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 and -1 do not match up, so that point is not on the line. And the last one. 1/4 of -16 minus 4. 1/4 of -16 is -4. -4 minus 4 is -8, and they match up, don't they? So A, and then D, and F are on the line, aren't they? These 3 points would be on that line.